say I really wanted to register in y'all rappers' head because y'all really thought it was over. And I know when I was locked up, y'all prayed every night like, God, please don't let him come home and be lit again. God, please. Every time I open the gram, all I see is him. Y'all wasting prayers, homie.
But y'all don't fake accounts.
But y'all don't fake. That's a fact. Listen, instead of wasting the prayer, wasting on another man's downfall, y'all should pray on a career, bro. Because I know y'all ain't prepared for no pandemic. Nigga, look at me, nigga. I look like money. How a nigga on house arrest? How a nigga on house arrest get more money than y'all? Explain that to me. And I know y'all watch, and I know, like, God, please let the hype be over. Y'all ever seen $1 Million in Cash? Nigga, because I made this on house arrest, nigga. I made this on house arrest, nigga. All this was made on house arrest, nigga. All this was made on house arrest. Stop playing. I know y'all running from the IRS. Y'all ain't paying no taxes. And I know y'all thought this was over. It's never over. May 29th, another single.
I want the world to know that Billboard is a lie. You can buy number ones on Billboard. I want that to register in your head. You can buy number ones on Billboard. Now let me tell you what happened. We was having an ongoing investigation just now. Silvio from Billboard, right? There's like probably 5 or 6 of them that come up with the charts with Nielsen and everything. Last Thursday, Ariana was stuck with you, submitted 60,000 units last second. With the investigation, we found this. They purchased half of those things with 6 credit cards. When we asked where was those 6 credit cards linked to, Billboard said we can't disclose that information. Understand this. They bought 30,000 and so units with 6 credit cards. 6 credit cards. Now,
to address
again,
Ariana,
you're gonna enjoy.
I don't want you to think that I'm coming at you. Not saying that you're not talented. Not saying that you can't sing. You're a beautiful singer. You just don't understand my pain. My frustration is from Billboard. I speak for the millions of kids that come from nothing, right? Let me show you something. All of this, we come from some place, right? This is where I came from before all of this fame. This was actually my home where me, my mom, my brother, his girlfriend, my girlfriend, my daughter lived. This was the first computer I bought to learn how to edit videos myself. Like, this was like, I spent my last couple of dollars buying this shit. I want you to understand that I come from a different background than you, right? My mom used to collect cans, right? On the street. I used to bust tables, be a dishwasher. I'm going to show you what...
Oh, man, that's the worst!
Here's a piece of candy.
Yay, I love candy! What's poppin'? It's DJ Miss Jetson, and you're here with the Red Kool-Aid Podcast YouTube. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I also appreciate all the love you guys have been showing to my channel. To the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you guys for doing that. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you ahead of time to those of you who will do that. I appreciate you. Thank you. But we're going to get straight to it because I'm not trying to hold you. Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's back home. He's back home a little earlier than he's supposed to be because of COVID-19. We all seen that. We all seen what's going on with him for the last couple of months, for the last few years. You know, he went to prison. He snitched on the guys. We know the story. I'm not going to get into all of that because, again, I don't want to hold you. I'm just here to say this about Tekashi. The narrative that he's painting of he's still the underdog and people are picking with him. As you guys saw the clips in the beginning, him talking about people didn't want to see him do good or thought he was going to come home and not do good. That was never true. The clip where he started to go at Billboard and Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber because he didn't get #1. He was crying because of that. You guys see him. It's all, and then even the last clip of him trying to say, Ariana is not you, but you come from a different place, and trying to show his coming from the hood and her coming from being on Disney and all of that. Look, none of that's going to work anymore. He has to stop with these antics. He's trying to play this role that people don't care about anymore. Just on Twitter last week, it was the cancel Tekashi 6ix9ine because at this point, he's starting to look corny even to the people who rock with him. Even to the suburban kids who rock with him, in which you still have a few, but some of them are starting to be like, look, bro, you starting to sound the same. Like, what are you talking about? Like, nobody cares about any of that. Stop crying. Let's do it. Let's get to it. That's pretty much all it is. He's whining. He's crying. He's trying to paint this narrative. People were thinking he was going to come home and change up who he was and how he handled shit. None of that changed. He's still the same Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't even have a deep dive on him today for you guys. I'm not even going to go that far into it. Only thing I'm going to say about it is he has to stop this narrative. This narrative that he's trying to paint is not going to work for him. Not again. It's the same thing. It's not going to work twice. The second thing, going at Billboard in the industry like that, now you're not just talking to gangster rappers or just street kids. You're actually trying to go at the industry, at Billboard. You don't have that much clout. They will blackball you in a minute. And that's where I think Tekashi 6ix9ine is headed. Because he doesn't know how to stay relevant without starting some type of trouble. His music's really not that good. It's really not. If it on a good drunk night and you just want to jump around and just listen to some good beats, and it comes on in the club, you'll probably bob your head to it. But outside of that, I don't think you get in your car. Most people, real hip hop heads anyway, and just saying, hey, put on some Tekashi. It's just not happening, I don't think. But the suburban kids love him. It is what it is. That's his audience, which is why people thought he would come home and still be successful. Because your audience is the suburban kids. But again, even they're getting tired of him and this narrative that he's trying to paint. He's going to have to switch that up. Because then not only will they just be like, forget about it, we don't feel like dealing with him anymore, you're going to get yourself blackballed out of the industry trying to go at them. Because again, he ain't got that much clout. You can't make them that much money. They'll lock him out. Now, we know this Friday he has a song coming out. And if we're listening to academics has kind of been hitting that he has a feature on this song. And we're going to be surprised, I guess, about who this feature is. He posted, hey, who do you guys think is going to be on this feature with 6ix9ine? Some people said Tory Lanez. Some people said Akon. Who knows? Even a small speculations of Nicki Minaj. Who knows who's going to be on this song with this guy? And what it's going to be. And it's going to be the same antics that he does this week. He's going to continue to probably do things and troll people and troll the industry because he's trying to build up the hype for this song and it's going to drop Friday. Why? Because that's the only thing he knows how to do. He was not going to come home and change and be somebody different. Tekashi's Tekashi. And he did not learn his lesson. Now, whether or not he goes back to prison or he gets himself that deep, again, we don't know. But what I do know, if he starts to troll the industry, and when I say the industry, artists like Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber, the Billboard, and even our legend Snoop Dogg, stuff like that is going to get him blackballed. His fans don't think so. He doesn't even think so. But I do. They'll get him out of here. Because what'll happen again, the numbers will start to fall. The fans will start to get less interested in the stuff that he's doing in the antics. Why? Because it's the same old, same old. Nobody wants to see that all over again. They'll just move on to the next artist who's better at working the internet. And once that happens, he's out of here. And he's not building any type of relationships or rapport with people in the industry. Why? Because he continues to troll. Again, back to who's going to be on this song with him on Friday. We don't know. We'll find out on Friday. And we'll see what type of ruckus that brings. And you know, I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about that. We're going to see how you guys like the song. But what I want to know is what you guys think about Tekashi 6ix9ine coming home, not really apologizing, not even really feeling like he's sorry he went to prison or even learned a lesson. You guys let me know if you got this far in my video, which I hope you did. If you got this far, let me know what you think. You tell me how you feel about Tekashi. Do you like him as an artist? Do you think his antics are still funny? Do you still like his trolling? Do you think he can be blackballed from the industry? Let me know how you guys feel. Look, we've been talking for a minute. I ain't going to hold you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for listening. If you got this far in the video, I really appreciate you guys listening, man. It's the Red Kool-Aid Podcast YouTube. We're back. We're back in action. And we're going to be bringing the content. Appreciate you guys, man. Have a good week. Stay safe out there with the COVID-19 and just stay safe out there, period. We know what's going on in these streets, but we ain't going to get into that in this video. Thank you. Red Kool-Aid Podcast.